In William Golding's novel The Lord of Flies, a group of boys stranded on an island try to govern themselves, but without rules, it quickly descends into violence. English thinker Thomas Hobbes might have nodded at Lord of the Flies. Strip away authority and fear takes over. Without rules, even children turn to conflict. Hobbes believed that humans left alone would create chaos. He wrote that life without government was solitary, poor, nasty, brutish and short. His solution, a Leviathan. Leviathan meaning a very large aquatic creature, especially a whale. Oh, also a thing that is very large or powerful, especially an organization or a vehicle. In Hobbes' work, it refers to a large, all-powerful political state or society necessary to maintain order and prevent civil war, an all-powerful authority to keep us from destroying each other. Take for example the blackout in a city. In July of 1977, a lightning strike caused a massive power failure across most of New York City. The city was already struggling with crime and financial crisis, and within hours, widespread looting, arson and vandalism broke out. Over 1,600 stores were damaged and more than 3,700 people were arrested in a single night. It became a textbook example of how order can quickly break down when authority is absent. Take away the lights, the law, the police, and suddenly fear, mistrust and chaos will fill the night. Thomas Hobbes lived through the English Civil War. Neighbors turning on neighbors, king against parliament, chaos on the streets. To him, this wasn't just a theory, it was reality. He asked, strip away law and government, what's left? His answer, a state of nature, a world of fear, mistrust and violence. He believed humans are driven by survival and desire, and without authority, every man is enemy to every man. In his own words, in such conditions, there is no place for industry, no arts, no letters, no society. To escape this nightmare, he proposed something radical, a social contract. People agree to give up certain freedoms in exchange for security. This creates the Leviathan, a sovereign power above all others. To Hobbes, only a single absolute authority could prevent chaos. Democracy, he thought, was too weak. Division was dangerous. Better one strong ruler than endless war. He knew danger personally. He once fled England when his writings angered the authorities. During the English Civil War, Hobbes saw neighbors and fellow citizens divided. Cities turned into battlegrounds. The bloodshed convinced him that without strong authority, society collapses into violence. His work Leviathan was written in the shadow of this chaos. When his writings angered powerful factions in England, he fled to Paris for safety. There he even met Galileo and admired him as a thinker who challenged authority. Though Hobbes' own answer to chaos was the opposite, absolute authority. For a time, Thomas Hobbes was a tutor to the future King Charles II. This gave him a ringside seat to monarchy and power politics. It also explains why he leaned towards strong royal authority. His philosophy was based on his experience with fear, yes, but it was also shaped in the company of kings. He wrote, "Covenants without the sword are but words and of no strength to secure man at all." He gave us a bleak but lasting lesson. Order is fragile and fear is a powerful glue. His Leviathan is visible today in powerful states, authoritarian regimes, and even in debates about data privacy. When security and freedom collide, he forces us to ask, is fear the price we pay for peace? Hobbes built society on fear. But another Englishman believed that humans could be trusted with life, liberty, and property. Next up, John Locke.